Hi, everybody. I wonder how sound is on this because I don't have. Anyway, we'll
You're
fix
gonna
it.
find out.
We'll fix it in post. Beer with a Queer. I'm Jeff. I have a guest today. It's a childhood friend of mine. This is probably the biggest beerhead I know of all of my friends. We grew up together since before high school, especially during high school, became great friends. He moved out to California. I'm crashing in his extra bedroom. Neil Fedora. What?
Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Jeff.
All right.
Good to be here. I'm glad you came to visit.
Oh, God, it's not about you. All right. So, it's not beer with Neil. An idiot. Straight people always want attention. All right. So, we have a beer of Neil's choice today. It's Bear Bottle. That's local, right? They're local?
They are, yeah.
Was
San
that the brewery I
Francisco.
went to? Oh, it's in San Francisco.
Yeah, they're
All
based
right.
out of San Francisco. We went to the tap room.
I'm out in San Francisco, but I'm in San Jose. And by San Jose, I mean Japantown. I'm nowhere near San Francisco for a San Francisco
Yeah,
comedy competition. It's going great. But we are drinking Mango Flossy, Mango Lassi Sour Ale. Because I'm on to the sweet sours. Let's do it. Two opinions coming your way.
There's a lot going on with this.
First of all, I love that it's broken down like a Street Fighter. Because it has vitals. Like,
That's only unique to them, by the
it
way.
has so many hit points.
They
Beat the shit out of it.
should give you the recipe for it.
Yeah, you can make this.
Yep.
I mean, like, you can make this.
You
I
could.
can't make this. I can buy this because
Yep.
I'm an adult. So this has glamours. By the way, it's tasty. I'm going to say that right
It
now.
actually isn't too bad. I was
It's
a little
actually-
worried about this one.
Yeah, it's well, that's very rude. Contains fruit, keeps cold. That's just rude. I don't like being cold. Glamorous notes of ripe mango, coriander, and vanilla. I wouldn't say they're glamorous. It's tasty.
It's very soft.
Okay.
And definitely on the sweet side.
You just called this beer a pussy, but that's fine. All right.
You know,
Soft ass beer.
there's not enough bite going on there.
No, it's not. It is actually very soft.
Yeah,
Very.
it's very approachable. It's kind of a gateway one.
It's gateway beer. Give
Yeah, I
this.
think it's gateway.
Give this to the kids. Beer for the children.
You gotta start somewhere.
I think that mango hits at the end. It's a little sweetness is nice. You get the
Yeah.
sour at the
Uh-huh.
end.
It doesn't
actually.
taste artificial.
No, well, that's the
It's-
glamorous notes.
Yeah, it's the glamorous.
Yeah, glamorously ripe. Funny enough, that was my rap name in high school. Glamorously ripe. MC Glamorously Ripe.
It's tall ginger, but we'll go with that one.
I rapped a lot of different places. All right, so I'm out here in town. Grew up with Neil. I don't have a lot of guests that I grew up with because they're A-list comics or radio celebrities or mayors. But
I am none of those, by the way.
he is an avionics engineer, so he's kind of a rocket scientist, which is also annoying. But also, he's older than me. How much do I hate him?
That's very true.
So
And
I,
wiser.
smarter, not wiser.
Uh,
You sleep with women. How wise can you be, idiot? All right. So I've told the story before about the time I came out to three friends. Well, Neil was the third friend I came out to, and I was very tired of the first two telling me it was a joke and having to explain it to him. And I believe I was very curt
Right.
when I came out to Neil. Like, it's not a fucking joke. It's just accept it. So I kind of yelled at him when I came out to him. But I've never talked to him about his recollection of that night.
uh-huh.
Let's go back in time. All right.
That was, I was living in an apartment, just moved back to the west coast of Florida at the time.
There's a robot over there.
There is a robot over there.
1 second. We're gonna. Nope, that's the wrong one. We're gonna. 1 second. Keep rolling. Fucking plants are in the way. Yes. That's happening. All right, back to me. Not beer with a robot.
Filming.
All right, we're still going. Hey, we're back. All right.
Yep.
So, it was a cold December day. I don't remember when it was. All right,
Yeah, when,
you were in your apartment.
Yep. It was a 2003. That
Okay.
was a 2002, 2003 time.
That sounds about right.
And came to my apartment. I remember sitting on my love seat that I had since all through high school because I just got a job finally.
I felt it was more just like a seat. I didn't feel a lot of love, but that's fine.
Fair enough, because it's questionable. 'Cause you asked me to sit down. You're like, hey, sit down. I gotta
You
tell
want to sit down for
I
this?
gotta tell you something.
I took shit very serious back then.
And I was like, what the What's he gonna say to me? So, but they did do like almost the Buddy Christ thing. So it was just like, you're like, I'm gay.
By the way, every gay should come out. Hey, gay.
And I'm like, nah. Under denial because one of your jokes is the beige gay, right?
Yeah.
So I was in denial on that one. And you're like, no, I really am. I'm like, really? You're like, no, I really am. Remember like hammock and blah blah all those years. I went through kind of tell a few stories. I'm like, he really is. And,
one of the other times I remember was one of those awkward conversations we had when we were in college and numbers came up, right? You know, your number, what's your number?
Oh, yeah.
And then you guys were talking, and you were talking about blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then I was just silent, and I was like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gay guys don't play that game, because we're better at math, I'll say, coyly. And I remember describing it to you. I said, all right, imagine you growing out on a night, and you want to get laid. What's stopping that? A woman saying no. And I was like, take that out of the equation. What's stopping it? So yeah, that was. Do you remember that night?
Yeah, the math until you added it up. I'm like, son of a.
All of a sudden, you could see it click, and you're just like, oh shit, yeah. If you take that out of the equation, there is what is stopping what?
That's what I would have done. You got two of me. Oh my lord.
So
Yeah.
in San Jose, in Japantown, cool, very cool area. It's a little windy right now. I feel like the wind's we're very production right now. You're set in a tree. The camera is set in a tree right now, and things are gonna go great.
Well, you established I'm not famous. I'm not really worth the production.
I'm not. There's a pole in the ground. I'm not wasting a tripod on you. Win an election.
Oh, no.
Then I'll do that. How long would you move out here? 3 years ago? 18 years ago?
No, 7 years.
7 years ago. That's right. I knew
Yeah,
it.
he's a great friend, by the way. We haven't established this. So
First of all, between 3 and 15, 18, 7. Boom. Nailed it. It's called math. Look into it.
an
It's smart
over
now.
under on that one. It was, well done.
You moved out here with your wife, Kathy,
Yeah.
who's in the townhouse wondering, what the hell are they doing?
I think she's just jealous she doesn't out on it. So.
She is. Sucker.
Yep.
Should have been my friend longer. And this is a great town. I'm
Yeah.
loving this town.
Yeah, no, it's a great town. Yeah, it's a nice little cultural pocket. So.
Cultural pocket, super artsy, which is great. As you can see with
Yoshi 47.
Yoshi 47,
Yeah,
which
this
is
is
exactly
bad,
what
yeah.
I was going to say.
Yep.
I gotta be honest. I played Mario, and
A little bit different Yoshi.
Yoshi 1 has changed in 46 versions. I'm gonna tell you
Simply
that.
the faster one in Mario Kart, but yeah. I'm a little jealous of that one.
Oh, 46 mutations will do it to you. He's happy about it, though. That's good. But yeah, Cultural Center. I'm out here crashing at his place for the San Francisco Comedy Competition.
Yep.
Neil's come out to a couple shows I've competed in, and what have we decided? It
crushed
is
it.
homophobic. Oh, that's what you said. Yeah. All right, sorry. Crushed it. It's not homophobic. They just hate this gay. They probably just hate me as a comic or any of the other multitude of reasons to not like me. But as the only gay comic that competed in this round of the San
Which is a bit
Francisco Comedy
It's a bit
Competition,
ironic. I thought that was a little funny. I
Yeah.
expected a little more. A little let down on that one.
I'm like, I can't wait to meet all the gays. You're all straight. All right, cool. San Francisco, you changed. You changed.
Very progressive now.
Sure.
Yep.
Going,
Going in a different direction.
yeah, 15 straight comics is what we call progressive now. Welcome to the new world.
Yep. Yeah, minorities.
Yeah. But otherwise, it's great out here. If anybody watching this is from the area, find Neil in Japantown. He has 2 trees that have a name on them. Just start peeing on them and he'll find you. Say hi to him. If you're not from around here, fly out. It's a beautiful area, beautiful city. Neil's made me walk a lot around it.
Yeah, more than you used to. It's sad when the friends reach out to you like, you making do what?
Yeah, people. My ex wanted to call the police. My ex was like, give him the phone. Give him the phone. I want to talk to him. Why is he mad at you?
I actually want the direct quote.
Yeah, that's true. Bob was not happy. When your ex is worried about you,
Does he hate you?
because you're exercising. But it's beautiful. So if you get a chance, come out and just ask around for Neil Fedora. They'll find him. And And that's it. It's a short one, but you get to meet a friend of mine, somebody I actually know, not all these randos I've been interviewing, and a tasty beer.
And a tasty beer. So yeah, bear bottle, mango flossy. I've got flossy posse, by the way. That's the kind of like that jumped out at me. So from the movie, but
What movie is that from?
that was all the women. Yeah,
Great people.
yeah.
I don't know that movie at all. I have no idea what the Flossy Posse is. Sounds like a porn.
I think there are comments on that one.
I don't get comments. People would have to watch it for comments. All right. That's Beer with a Queer.